Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I was asked from the previous video, how did I create the Santa's Naughty and Nice list? Here's a quick step-by-step tutorial. I'm going to log into canva.com, click on create. We're going to go to custom size. We're going to go to inches, and we're going to type in 8.5 by 11, create new design. We're going to go to elements, and we're going to add a background, and I like to choose a vintage background. So up here you would type in background to choose whatever background you like, and under my recently used, I'm going to click on see all because I have elements here already. So I'm going to choose this background, and I'm going to pull this up and go past the page for bleeds, and I'm going to go to transparency, and I'm going to lighten this up because my names will show up better on a lighter background. Then I'm going to choose a Christmas element. So under elements, you would type in Christmas element and choose whatever one you want. So I'm going to pull Santa since he's here. And I'm going to put Santa at the top of the page. And you can decorate your page however you like. If you want it like full-blown decorative, however you like. I'm just going to do a simple design for now. And I'm going to choose this Christmas holly. I'm going to use this to decorate my name, either naughty or nice, whatever list I want to start with first. So I'm going to let this hang out here. And then I'm going to pull an element to line on this side of the page going down my entire list. So I pull these Christmas lights. I like the lights, and I want them to face going the outside. So I flip them around, and I'm just going to duplicate these and make it go down my entire page. And we're going to do this for each page. And before I started decorating, before you start to decorate, decide how many pages you want. So for the sake of the video, let's do 4. Just to show you what I did. So we're going to keep adding till we get 4 pages. So your decorative page is the first page of your list. So I'll show you now what I did. We're going to delete Santa, and all the elements, we're going to do except for the lights, because the lights are going to go down your entire page. So we're going to duplicate this and add it up here. And kind of eyeball it and make sure it's going down your entire page. Duplicate again and bring this to the entire page. And so this page, this is the start of my naughty list. We're going to start with naughty. And then this is the list going all the way down for the naughty list. And this is the start of my nice list. So we're going to have Santa again. We're going to have the holly, and we're going to name this the nice list. And just like the other page before, we're going to delete Santa and delete the holly. And we're going to duplicate this and have this going down the entire list. Duplicate. Let's go back because I can't see what I did. Let's see. That's right. That's right. We got to add the lights. Let's duplicate the lights. And add the lights. Bear with me. I'm 60 and my eyes are getting bad. I can't see. Okay, so this is our first page, our decorative page. We're going to go to text box and we're going to add a text box and we're going to name our page. So what I did, the first letter, I'm going to start with naughty. The first letter is N. I'm going to make my N larger than the rest of the word. And then I'm going to duplicate. Well, let's pick a font. We're going to pick a font. And I use a script font. This is the font I used on my other list. And I think it's beautiful. So I continue to use this one. And we're going to put it up here and make sure you kind of a little. So, and this is your borderline. So you can keep it within the borderline. Make sure it doesn't get cut off when it gets printed. And this is where I want my holly to be. And I'm going to position my holly forward so it's laying on top of the end. And I'm actually going to duplicate it and add another one. Kind of shrink it. And let's turn it around a little bit. And then I'm going to decorate these berries with glitter. And on the opposite side, on the left-hand side here, I'm going to decorate this with crystal glitter going all the way down and the entire list as well, all the way down. So with my N, I'm going to do a duplicate. I'm going to highlight that and type in the rest of the word. Okay, so we're going to position this. Get it where you want it to be. It's a good spot for it. Naughty. There you go. And you're going to do the same with your nice list as well. So you can do quick way, copy and paste for your nice list. I always have my naughty and nice page look the same to keep it consistent. But of course you can decorate yours however you like. And I'm going to position my holly forward. And I'm going to add another holly like the other one. Let's bring that up. and come back up here. I'm going to copy this, the rest of the word, bring it down, gonna paste it, and gonna highlight that and go ICE. There's nice. And we're gonna position this, gonna center it, bring over my N. Let's see, let's move nice down a little. Okay, that looks good. So it should look like this. It's your decorative page and the rest of the list going all the way down. And as you go, just hit duplicate. If your list, however long your list is going to be, just hit duplicate. And you already have your background and your elements on the side. The same with the naughty list. However long it's going to be, you already have your decorative page. You already have your background and your element on the side. So now we're going to go to add a text box. And we're going to start typing our names. And what I did, my family and friends that are here on Christmas for the annual shindig, I typed their name in first, either put them on the naughty or nice list, wherever list they wanted. I actually asked them what list they wanted to be on. And most of them said the naughty list. So they're on the naughty list. And you go from there. And I know I have a very, very long list. My list is 23 pages long. So what I did, I Googled list of names, like you're looking for boy names or girl names. I just Googled list of names and just added names in for fillers. So what we're going to do is start typing in our names here. Let's see. Britt, Sarah. I don't know why I don't want to capitalize her name for some reason. And Corey. So for the sake of time, I'm just going to explain this real quick. You start typing all your names and you go all the way down till you get to the bottom. And what I try to do is stay within this border. The red line, the box, I try to stay within that border so nothing gets cut off when it gets printed. So what you're going to do is continue and just keep going till you get to the bottom. And what I also did, a quick way while adding names, I duplicate the box. I moved it over to the opposite side and line it up. Make sure your names are lined up. And then I highlight it and then continue with names on my list that I need to add. And you're going to do the same when you get to the bottom, to the next list, the next page. So what I did was copy and paste. And I did the same here. I'm at my borderline and I lined it up and highlighted and continued with my list of names. When I got to the bottom down here, I just copy, paste, or copy and paste or hit duplicate box. And I put it over here, highlight it, and start it with my names. Continue with your list and kind of eyeball it from this page to this page to see if it's lined up, and kind of line it up. And just keep going till you're done with all your pages. So next page, I just copied and paste. And like so, just copy and paste or hit duplicate, whichever you like, and just continue with your list of names. Also fillers. Just copy and paste, copy and paste. Highlight, use fillers, and be sure you do this all the way down with your names. Do the other side. Just eyeball it, kind of make sure they're lined up from here to here, here to here. Bring it over a little bit. And keep going till you get to the very end. So I'm just going to copy paste here so you can see. Just copy and paste. Highlight, fill in. Don't forget, I Googled names for fillers so we don't have the same name. I know I have family and friends that have the same name, and on my list, I just might, if I have a Christian, if I have two Christians, I might put a Christian A or something for the last name. So they'll know, oh, this is my name. I'm Christian A. Then everybody's excited when they see their name is on the list. It says we thought about them at Christmas time. So this is how it's going to look all the way down your pages. You can copy and paste here and copy and paste here. So this is your list, and when you're done with your list, you're going to go to share, download, and we're going to go to PDF print and download. Let's click on download, and that's it. First step, we're going to cut close to the names as possible. The excess paper. If you don't have a paper cutter, always use scissors, of course. And I'm going to cut these 4 sheets to save time. My list was 23 pages. So we're only using 4 sheets for the sake of the video. And what we're going to do, you can use either your nice list or your naughty list first. the previous video had the naughty name first. So we're going to take our naughty name and we're going to glue it together. Going to line it up and going to glue it together to try to get the page from the other names as close as possible. So we're probably going to overlap it this way. We're going to bead, put a bead of glue, line the paper up, and get as close to the other name as possible. And just glue it down. It's kind of rushed. Then we're going to take our nice, this is our list of naughty names, and we're going to take our nice list and keep going. A bead of glue and glue it down. Make sure you line it up. Okay, here we go. This one is lined. And we're just going to keep going with each sheet. Make sure, okay. We're going to take our glue, put a bead of glue. Going to line it up and glue it down. Now we're going to make it a little pretty and put some glitter on our decoration. So now I'm going to put red on my little decorations right here on the holly, the berries. Give it a little character. And always have something to shake your glitter off into and put it back in the container. So I just use a paper plate and shake that glitter off. And it looks like so. And I'm going to do the same to the nice. Decorate my berries. A bead of glue. So my bead of glue and my glitter. Glitter my beads of glue. And we're going to shake our glitter into the paper plate so we can save our glitter for the next project. And it looks like so. So I'm going to open this up. I'm going to fold this up and put it back in the container for the next project. Now next, you see I have the element, the Christmas element going all the way down the pages. So the longer your list is, the longer this is going to be. So on the opposite side. I like to give it a little more character. So you could use Mod Podge or Elmer's glue. I just use regular Elmer's glue. And I also have a big container of glue that I use a paintbrush or something, or a sponge brush, and go all the way down. But I'm going to show you what I do real quick. Beat this up. Take that glue all the way down, and do a little at a time if you're doing this way, because we're going to put glitter all the way down side. And that's what makes it shine. We're going to pretty her up and use something to catch your glitter. And I use Crystal. This is Creatology that I got from Michaels. Just take that all the way down the side. But do a little at a time so you can catch your glitter. Sorry, this is away from the camera. So let's knock the glitter in there. Let's see if I can turn this around. And work with space, a table or longer table, so it can go down and lay down as you go. I just take my finger and do this. You might want to do it a more neater way. And glitter this up again. So I just keep going till I get all the way to the end. And again, your family will love to see their names on this list. It's a conversation piece for real. It also shows you thought about them at Christmas time. Here it is, the Naughty and Nice list. Don't forget to like, subscribe, ring the bell to see more content.